Hi, it's Annie Lou. How are you? Thank you for joining me. I have my art snacks for 2020, January. I am going to try to be faithful this year. So let's open this up and see what's inside. Well, the first thing we have is Smarties, and I shall be passing these along to my little friend. And the card that tells us what's inside. So, ooh, I see a size 10 paintbrush. There's nothing better than a new paintbrush. All right, now I am recycling this date book from 203. Actually, somebody was throwing this out a few years ago, and I said, I'll have it. So, what I did is on the inside, pages are pretty thick to begin with, but I glued some pages together, and then I put gesso on it. I like the feel of gesso. It has a good grip. So that is what I shall be testing things on, and that is what I shall be doing projects on. So let's see what's going on in here. Okay. Some interesting things. First, there's the sticker. So this is the January sticker, and I shall be doing an arrangement of all 12 stickers on the front of this book. All right, so let's see here. The first thing that I see is an abstract acrylic 3D liner. So what this tells me is that there is acrylic paint in here. So not only probably can I use it as a liner, I can also use it as orange paint. So let's take a peek. All right, you know, I am going to squeeze some out first on a scrap paper, just to get a feel for it. Oh, here it comes. And I know this is orange paper, but all right. A steady hand is what it takes. So I think I shall just go like this. Straight up and down, squeeze it. All right, where are you? There you go. This is not something I would probably use or purchase on my own, but there we go. Now, there's nothing better than a new paintbrush, and this is a size 10 flat. It's a shader. I think I shall get some water. Water and some paper towels. So I'm going to wet that. I always like to pat it out a little bit. And let's pick up that paint. This orange paint is nice and opaque. It's a pretty orange. And a new brush. So I am a painter, so I knew how that brush was going to work. All right. And then the next thing is a crayon marker. An art crayon from who? A Marabu art crayon. All right, let's see what happens. Open this up. I have used crayons before. I know it's going to be nice and smooth. So let's see. Oh yeah. There you go. It will dry. And let's see what happens when we take a wet paintbrush to it. I can actually dissolve all of that line, but I think also it's because of my surface, because this has a lot of tooth to it, so it is dissolving. This is purple, and yet that looks pink, doesn't it? All right. If you don't know how to use something, you can go on YouTube and see what it's all about. So I have these in a different brand. I'm not crazy about them, but you don't know unless you try, right? And then the last thing is a pencil. It's a drafting pencil by Tombow. And we have gotten these before. I have the best tool. It's a pencil sharpener. I got it on Amazon. It's getting there. All right, there's my nice point. Now, this is a B pencil. I believe a B pencil tends to be darker than an H. Everyone thinks pencils and you think, oh, a number 2 pencil, the yellow thing that we use in school. But pencils, the lead, the graphite, different letters, different numbers mean different things. So let's see what happens. Oh, it's dark. And because of the tooth, I'm getting a lot of dust, but that's okay. So there we go. So we got 4 things, and I will be doing a project on this side. So here I go with my project. So I want to use the pencil that we got, the Tombow, but I tested it on my surface here, and it does not erase well over the gesso. So I think what I am going to see, and it drags. Not what I had planned. So what I am going to do is I am going to give this a coat of gel medium, hoping that the I'll have a better results on the surface. So I'm going to give it a coat of gel medium, let it dry, and I'll be back.